Hi guys, we're going to go ahead and practice arrays today. My first array, let's see, it might be a 3 by 4. So that means I'm going to have 3 rows, and the 3 rows go across, and I'm going to have 4 columns. So this is my first column, this is my second, this is my third, this is my fourth. Okay, and then I'm going to label it my 3 by 4. I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do a 2 by 6, 2 times 6. So I'm going to have 2 rows going across, and I have 6 in each row. So I have my first one, an arrow towards that. That is an arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a fast array. I know I have 6 on the bottom too, but it's a quick way of drawing my array. And I'll do one more. I'll have maybe a 5 by 5. So I'm going, in this case, I'm going to have 5 rows going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to have 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course I'm going to label it. And this looks like a square number because it's a square. It's a 5 by 5. And those are my 3 arrays. Okay, now I'm going to show you a fun trick way to make sure that you find all the arrays for a given number. So let's see, I'll just start with the number 10. I want to find all the arrays for 10. The way to do this is to start with the smallest factor of 10, and the smallest factor of 10 is 1. 1 times something gives me 10. Okay, and I know that 1 times 10 is going to be 10. So that's going to be my first array. Okay, my first factor pair is a 1 and a 10. I'm always going to start with 1 first in finding all the factors for a certain number. Okay, then I'm just going to work up and go up in numbers. Let me try 2. Now they won't all work. If I count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I know I did it 5 times. So I know 2 times 5 equals 10. Then I can try 3. Okay, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh, I skipped 10. So 3 is not a factor of 10. I can try 4. 4, 8, 12. Ugh, 4 is not a factor of 10 because I didn't land on 10. So I'm only going to have 2 arrays for the number 10. So I'm going to draw the first one. It's a 1 by 10. So 1 row, and it's going to have 10. It's going to be a really long, skinny one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I want to make sure I label my array too. There's my 1 by 10. My second array is going to be a 2 by 5. So I'm going to have 2 rows, and I'm going to have 5 in each row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a 2 by 5. Notice I don't have some in my second row because I just used my top. It's my fast array, a fast way of writing it, so I don't have to write all those little circles. Okay, so I'm going to try it again with another number, and in this case, let's see if I can make more arrays with a certain number. So I'm going to use the number, let's say, I'll do 12. Once again, I want to start with the smallest factor of 12, and we know that's 1. 1 is the smallest. 1 times anything is the number. So I'm going to do my 1 by 12 right here. And then I'm going to try the second smallest number, and that's a 2. Let's see, if I count by 2s, how many times do I need to count by 2s to get to 12? Well, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I had to do that 6 times. So 2 times 6 equals 12. Well, let me now try 3. If I count by 3s, will I land on 12? Well, I'm going to have to try it. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, I had to do that 4 times. So 3 by 4 equals 12. Okay, well, let me try 5. If I count by 5, will I ever land on 12? 5, 10, 15. No, I didn't land on 12. So here I only have 3 arrays for 12. So 3 sets of factors for the number 12. That way I make sure that I know that there's no other possible factor pairs. I don't if I just came up with 3 by 4, I might forget about the other ones. But if I do it in a systemic order like this, if I start with 1, and then I try 2, and then I try 3, and I keep going until I've eliminated the numbers, I know I've used all the factor pairs. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my 1 by 12 once again. Okay, so there's one row of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's my 1 by 12. Remember, it's really long and skinny because there's only one row. And then I'm going to have a 2 by 6. So I'm going to have 2 rows, and I'm going to have 6 in each row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make sure I always label my array. So I can make a 2 by 6. And my last one is going to be my 3 by 4. That's why I connected each factor pair. So my 3 by 4 is going to be 3 rows, and there's going to be 4 in each row. So 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns. 3 by 4. And my 3 by 4 is close to a square number because 3 and 4 are really close together. So this looks more like a square than this one over here. Okay.